Days of our spoilers. Thursday, February 27th. Amnesiac Rafe arrested, Gabi's DNA test goes wrong, Brady's plea to Ava. Days of our lives. Spoilers. Philip and Xander plot a commercial preemption. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of our lives. Spoilers for Thursday, February 27th, reveal that amnesiac Rafe Hernandez will get arrested while Gabi Hernandez's DNA test goes wrong. Brady Black will also make a plea to Ava Vitale, so that's what Days of our lives suckers can look forward to. For starters, Belle Black will continue to rage now that she knows EJ DiMera was mixed up in the hijacking saga at the Blake house. Days spoilers say Belle will be determined to uncover Rachel Blake's influence and put EJ behind bars if possible. Until also, Belle will open up to Marlena Evans about how foolish she feels. Belle will admit Marlena was right to advise against getting involved with EJ again. Since effects fell piecemeal so presto, Belle will be left wishing she'd avoided EJ's bed altogether. Other Days spoilers say Brady will decide Kristen DiMera is right, so he'll make a sincere plea to Ava. Although Brady wants Kristen to pay for her part in the prison drama, it could come back to suck them both if she does. Child Protective Services could take Rachel Black down if there's another incident. That's why Brady will presumably ask Ava to give the Bobbies a different interpretation of events, one that leaves little Rachel and Kristen out of the story. Brady may stand his ground on Kristen's mama going down for this, so that may be part of why Kristen will complain to EJ. Kristen just got reunited with Rachel Blake, so she wouldn't be happy about her mama Worf in jail now. At the Hernandez house on Thursday's Days of Our Lives occasion, Rafe just got shifted back into his old life. Unfortunately, Rafe appears to have total amnesia thanks to the memory-altering medicine cure he was given. That medicine wasn't supposed to completely annihilate Rafe's recollections, but he doesn't know who he's grounded on his response to Jada Hunter and Sean Brady looking for him. Rafe was left wondering who Rafe indeed is, but Sean and Jada will suppose this is still Arnold Feniger and may charge him of faking memory loss. Indeed, if Jada and Sean eventually buy that Arnold CA and flashback, they won't suppose that defenses his crimes. Sean and Jada may assume it's another bone of EJ's dirty tricks to cover his tracks, but they won't realize this is the real Rafe, at least not yet. That's why Days spoilers say Rafe will get arrested on Thursday's show. It'll add to poor Rafe's confusion and leave him questioning what the heck is going on. In the meantime, Gabi will take Arnold's sample to the sanitarium for a DNA test that Kayla Johnson will pitch in on. Gabi will presumably have her sample tested against the hair sample she plucked from Arnold's head. It'll be Gabi's attempt to prove this is not her family. That'll bring some deceiving results since Gabi took that sample before Rafe was switched back in for Arnold. In other words, the real Rafe's DNA presumably won't be tested, so he'll still feel to be Arnold as far as Gabi's concerned. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Rafe will have plenitude of problems to contend with, so we'll bring you updates on all the bad news and further prognostications on where effects will go from then. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Philip and Xander plot a commercial preemption. Days of Our Lives spoilers report that Philip Kyriakis and his family Xander Kyriakis continue to scheme. The siblings want to take over their commercial contender, DiMera Enterprises, but they need the board on their side. Further, CEO Kristen DiMera won't just lie down and let the sisters take control of her late father's heritage. What do Xander and Philip have in mind? Further, Vivian Alamain could come stepping back to Salem with a new plan she's ready to door. How much longer can Philip keep the forged letter a secret from Xander? The hunk would go for the jugular if he knew his sneaky stalk tricked his way into Titan diligence on the NBC Peacock exclusive. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Philip Kyriakis plots with Xander Kyriakis. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Philip Kyriakis and his family Xander Kyriakis continue to plan on getting their hands on DiMera Enterprises. Titan diligence of fiercest competition is headed up by Kristen DiMera. She won't let Xander and Philip take her family's heritage. But how can Philip and Dandy Zandy take control of the contender? Days of Our Lives suckers know the commercial achievement won't be easy for the sisters. In fact, they need to meet with the board members to complete their plans. Their chances are slim to none as utmost of the members are DiMera family members. Still, Mr. Wei Shin could be their ticket on Days of Our Lives. He still grieves the murder of his only son, Li Xin. If Philip and Xander haul on his heartstrings and bruised pride, they may have a way to take over Demera Enterprises. Stay tuned to find out if Xander and his family, Philip, can make advance with Mr. Shin. Days, spoilers. Xander Kiriakis still in the dark about the forgery. Days of Our Lives spoilers slip that Xander Kiriakis remains in the dark about his family's forged letter. Still, numerous people know that Philip Kiriakis is a fabricator. First, his mama, Kate Roberts, helped her son keep the phony a secret. She indeed wisecracked her nemesis, Vivian Alamain, to get her out of the way. After all, Madam is a loose cannon. Further, Stephanie Johnson and Sarah Horton know about Philip Kiriakis' falsehoods on Days of Our Lives. Still, they agreed not to tell Xander Kiriakis. Not only would he lose confidence in his woman for keeping this a secret, he could literally kill his family. But Days suckers know it's only a matter of time before the verity emerges. Can Sarah, Stephanie, Kate, and Vivian keep their mouths shut? So far so good on the long-running Sudser. Still, Vivian sits in Statesville captivity and awaits her return to Salem. Spoilers allude that she has a new plan up her swish sleeves. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Philip Kiriakis' door's new plan with Vivian Alamain? Days of Our Lives appearances and goings reveal that Vivian Alamain returns to Salem this spring. Will she finish her captivity judgment? Or does the clever aged woman escape the jail again? Either way, she makes her way back to Salem with a new plan in mind for Philip Kiriakis. Will Philip continue conniving with Vivian? He and his family are eventually getting on Days of Our Lives. Philip may have no choice. He needs to keep the forged letter a secret from Xander. Keep watching the Peacock Cleaner to find out. Be on the lookout for Philip Kiriakis and his family, Xander Kiriakis, latterly this week on Days of Our Lives. Al Calderon reveals the impact Days of Our Lives had on him. Although Leo and Javi got off to a rocky launch, they've eventually made it through and come in point on Days of Our Lives. Javi has also set up his footing in Salem, getting involved in several lives, including Jada's, who's going through a tough time. Sherry Jimenez, who plays Javi's kinsman Gabi, explained that having Al Calderon's Javi on the oil has helped bring out another side of Gabi. Also, Calderon feels that the show has told him in the real world in a good way. Calderon sat down with Soap Opera Digest lately to bandy all affects Javi. The character is kinsman to siblings Rafe and Gabi, and he'd nothing but praise for his scene mates. And they're mates in the truest sense of the word. Calderon noted that the two are incredibly probative and nurturing to him. Their openness, their amenability to play and have fun in scenes together, he began. It created this real, major family sense. His praise continued, saying that it was over to the three actors to bring their connection as relatives to life. It was a connection that incompletely had to be established off-screen. I'm just lucky to work with two incredibly talented humans and get to call them my family, he remarked. Calderon also admitted, whether they know it or not, my Days family has had a huge impact on me. He expressed his gratefulness for people like Karen Dahl and Corina Duran-Arabichuk, who are from the hair and makeup department, which Calderon refers to as his particular therapists, and other staff members whom he only sees in passing. Everyone has shown me so important kindness. This time has been a wild lift, and I'm ever thankful, he stated. He also praised the suckers for accepting him as a freshman on the show. He finds them to be frequently funny, creative, as well as supremely pious. And for Calderon, it doesn't matter if the suckers adore Javi or can't stand him, stating, whether they love Javi or not, I'm just thankful to be then. Thanks for watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.